Hey guys, I wanted to do another shave video. I was talking to Rob over at local Gent the other day, or today, or yesterday, or whenever it was. And, I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was today. No, it was yesterday. And we were talking about the Anubis soap. This Anubis soap that they make, Rob and Jen make over at local Gent. And this is the tallow and goat milk version. They have well, at least they have had in the past, a vegan version. But this is the tallow and goat milk. And lanolin. I think it's got lanolin in it. It's got all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Like sweet musk and amber and honeysuckle and ginger and just all different kinds of stuff in it, man. And if you smell the puck, I wouldn't. You're probably going to smell mostly goat milk is very strong, but once you lather it up, it's just all those other things come out, and the goat milk kind of fades back, and everything else merges together, and it really makes a great lather. I mean, it really, really does. Look at that. This is a Semogue 2000, by the way. Semogue 2000 boar brush. Lathered up great with this. I already cleaned up my face, but I'm going to do my head. I busted out my Micromatic Clog Pruf just because, I don't know, having an old brass razor like this, single edge, shaving with the old school soap like this makes it smell like I could just imagine some guy out in the field on a dig in Egypt like 100 years ago, shaving with a razor like this and shaving with something like this. It's just it smells so good. Of course, I've got a gem PTFE blade in there. The PTFE Teflon coated gem blades, which are the best, except no substitute. Don't mess around. Single edge blades aren't like double edge blades where there's a whole bunch to choose from. And a bunch of people like different stuff. Well, you know, I like these, and well, I've shaved with those and I don't like those. Forget that when it comes to single edge blades. Get the Gem Persona PTFE coated blades. I bought some at Conot Shaving. Get them, big 100 packs of them. They come single wrapped with little cardboard, like this. But there's like a whole sleeve of them. It's like a gutter tray, and there's a whole sleeve of them, 100 of them. Very affordable, even with shipping. I was shocked at the price. I have a couple days growth on my head. I got a mosquito bite. I got all swollen and irritated, and so I wanted to wait a couple days to shave. But I'm going to shave it off with this Anubis soap, and it is wonderful. There's no menthol or anything like that in it, considering the heat. But considering the heat and we're in the desert, what's wrong with an Egyptian-themed shave? Egyptian-themed soap. Nothing. It's fun. Okay, let's whack it off with this Micromatic. These are wonderful razors. This is my favorite SE razor. And I've shaved with different stuff. some gem like featherweight, G-bar, which is a good razor, but this is my favorite so far. You know what? I'm gonna do side passes, not the south to north. I'm gonna do front to back. Yeah, see that mosquito bite right there? It got all irritated in the heat. So annoying. This stuff is slick. Slick and cushiony. Probably as only a goat milk soap can be. Goat milk, tallow, I think there's some lanolin in there. Goat milk, coconut oil, avocado oil, shea butter, potassium and sodium tallowate, stearic acid, glycerin, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, Dead Sea clay, and fragrance oils. I'm sorry, there's no lanolin. Sure feels like it though. Very nice. I haven't picked this razor up in a little bit. I just want to make sure that I am getting everything. So I am going to look in the mirror, because I got a couple little weepers on the top of my head. They're just little bumps. It's not a big deal. It's not like I cut myself bad. I just need to be aware. Little alum after the shave will take care of those little bumps. No biggie. So I hope everyone's doing well. We're getting ready for the Riverside meetup soon, in a few weeks, end of this month. It's going to be fun. A lot of the SoCal crew's going to get back together again, since probably a lot of us haven't seen each other since Big Shave West, I would suspect. And Big Shave West 3 was not too long ago. So I doubt too many guys have seen each other since then. But that's good. We'll get back together. Man, this stuff feels great. And you really do. You feel, even with this Clog Pruf, with that safety bar, you do get a good feel of the blade. If you don't like to feel the blade, I probably wouldn't suggest using a Micromatic. You're going to feel it. So if you don't like to feel the blade, there's wonderful feedback though. If you don't like to feel it, don't try one of these Micromatics, especially the open comb. You're probably going to feel it. Some people don't like feeling the blade, the edge. I don't really mind. This is a very slick soap. You just need to be aware of what you're shaving. In one of the groups today, somebody was like, "What's your favorite sterling soap?" And people were throwing out. This isn't a local gent conversation. This is just something that happened today. And lots of people are chiming in. Sterling is quite popular. Good soap, very affordable as far as top quality soaps go. But for me, I've got a few sterling soaps. And I'm thinking through them, and I'm like, okay, well, we got Orange Chill, we got Sterling Port-au-Prince, which is just luxury, clay, and vetiver, and lemongrass, and stuff. And I'm just thinking, and I'm going back into, Arctic Tundra, and Glacial Lemon Chill, and Margaritas in the Arctic, and Ozark Mountain, and just thinking through all the different scents that Rod makes, and I'm like, I don't know how in the world you could say one of these soaps is my favorite. You know what? I'm done. One pass. That's the great thing about these Micromatics. They are very, very efficient. I think it's what everybody says. Anybody that knows what's up says that's the rigidity of the blade. The rigidity of the blade enables you to do single passes, especially on the head. I got so many whiskers on my little salsa bowl. I use a little salsa bowl to slush the razor in, so I don't have to constantly run the water. Stretch it out. And got a couple little nothings on the top of my head. Let me hit those with some alum. I got some alum from Maggot Razors from a while back and still using it. I got a couple different alum blocks, but this one's in my bag right now. That's about it. Just rub some alum on my scalp. I'll leave it on for a couple seconds, and then I'll just wipe it with a wet washcloth. And see that mosquito bite? It got so irritated. I don't know what the heck happened with that. Right there on my temple, like right there. Just so annoying and just really just obvious, gross looking. Nasty. Mosquitoes love me. For some reason, they love marking me up. I don't know where it came from. Probably somebody around here has standing water, like an old pool or something like that, that needs to be cleaned out. Mosquitoes got in. Nasty little bastards. I hate them. I just dried it with a towel, put it away. No big deal. Man, this is a unique soap. I don't have any soap. A lot of times you have soaps, you're like, oh, kind of smells like this, kind of smells like that. I don't have anything that smells like this. And very few soaps perform this well for me. Especially with that cushion. It's got great protection. Okay, I'm just gonna, like a wet washcloth. Just dab this alum off, because I don't want it to irritate. Just wipe it. And it's hot. I have a tendency to get irritation when it's hot, so I'm gonna throw on some nice aftershave therapeutic stuff before I put on my aftershave splash. No, you know what? I'm going to do something. Yeah, there's like, oh, I remember, there's like mandarin in that Anubis soap as well. You can look it up on their website. It's like ginger and mandarin, I think, orange, some kind of orange, amber, sweet musk, honeysuckle, something else. I can't think of what it is. Something else. But oh, it's such a nice blend. It smells like what I would imagine like an Egyptian market would, like an open air market would smell, like all the different smells, different spices and fruit. Oh, that feels good. Since the Lucky Tiger is a citrus scent, and it's the only other citrusy thing I have besides like some Thayer's lemon, I'm going to use that Lucky Tiger. I use Lucky Tiger a lot, but screw it, it's good. What are you going to say? You shouldn't use Lucky Tiger. Lucky Tiger's awesome. They've been making it for like 80 years. You know it's good. Okay, and after that, whoo, my razor. Rinse my razor. We'll do that after. Let me follow it up with some splash. This is a splash. I don't know if it goes well, but it does. Topaz from Master Wellcome. I got a crap ton of these from a barber supply shop online. Yeah, that'll go. That'll work. Spice. Smell good. Yeah, I got a little bit of irritation. I think I overshaved my throat a little bit. Just a little bit. I got a little excited using that Micromatic again, and I just got a little bit of irritation on my throat. No big deal. But with this heat, I get out of the shower and I'm sweating. Sweat's irritating on my skin because I got such panty waist skin, especially on my throat. Whiny baby skin. So that's it. I love this stuff. Anubis by Local Gent. You should try it. Either the cream, they have a vegan, they've got their vegan lines of creams, or try the tallow and goat milk with Dead Sea clay. It's really good. Really good. They don't advertise the Dead Sea clay, but it's in there. If you look at the ingredients list, it's there. This is an older container, but it's good. I think that's still the same packaging, but I've had it for a while. Get on Local Gent's website. Get some soaps. They're all good. The Fields and Streams is awesome. It smells like you're drinking a cup of coffee on a fishing trip on the side of a river. The river flowing by, and you can smell that, and you're drinking a cup of coffee. That's what it smells like to me. It's awesome. The California Barber, the Lime Street. I think of other ones. Their Bay Rum is excellent. Menthol and eucalyptus. Oh, I love that one. That one's really good in the heat. Local Gent soaps. They've got all kinds of stuff. Rob makes brushes, and Jen makes bath bombs or whatever. Check out Local Gent. They're good. So I hope y'all are having a good summer and enjoyed that. And share some shaves, share some shave of the days, and talk to you guys later. Have a good one, and see you guys at the Riverside meetup if you don't hear from me again.